There is a specific feeling that only a Fujifilm X-Pro shooter understands. It's not about the megapixels. It's not about the fastest autofocus in the world. It is about the click of the shutter, the tactile feedback of a physical dial, and that unmistakable feeling of being a witness to a moment rather than just a technician behind a computer. For years, the X-Pro series has been a cult classic, the rangefinder of the mirrorless world that dared to be different. But the wait for the successor has been long. Some thought the line was dead. Others feared it would lose its identity. Today, we are putting those fears to rest. Welcome to the era of the Fujifilm X-Pro 4. This isn't just a camera update. Welcome to my channel tech launch. Subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon for the new tech updates. This is a manifesto on why photography still matters in an AI-driven world. If you've ever felt like modern cameras have become too perfect and too soulless, then you need to hear every word of this. Because the X-Pro 4 is about to change the way you see the world. Let's talk about the design first, because with an X-Pro, the body is the soul. The rumors suggest that Fujifilm has listened to the purists. The X-Pro 4 is rumored to feature a dura-titanium build that feels even more rugged than its predecessor. But the biggest question on everyone's mind is the screen. The X-Pro 3's hidden LCD was controversial, to say the least. For the X-Pro 4, Fujifilm is reportedly introducing a triple-mode hybrid display. Imagine a screen that can stay hidden for that pure, distraction-free shooting experience, but can also flip down or tilt for those impossible low-angle shots. It's the best of both worlds, the analog discipline of the past with the digital convenience of the future. And that OVF, the hybrid multi-viewfinder, is rumored to have a significantly higher resolution OLED panel for the electronic overlay, making the transition between optical and digital smoother than silk. Inside the body, things get even more intense. We are looking at the X-Trans CMOS 5 HR sensor, the same 40-megapixel powerhouse found in the X-T5 and X-H2. This means the X-Pro 4 is no longer just a street camera. It is a high-resolution beast. Imagine capturing street scenes with enough detail to see the texture of the brickwork blocks away, or shooting a portrait where every eyelash is rendered with surgical precision. But Fujifilm knows that resolution is nothing without character. That's why the X-Processor 5 is being tuned differently here. The color science is being pushed to a new level. We are hearing rumors of Reala Ace film simulation finally coming to the X-Pro line, alongside a new, secret simulation that mimics the high-contrast, moody aesthetic of 1950s noir cinema. This is for the photographers who want their images to look like a movie frame, straight out of the camera. But why should you stay tuned for the next 20 minutes? Because there is a hardware change coming to the X-Pro 4 that no one saw coming, the inclusion of IBIS. For the first time in the X-Pro's history, we are expecting a miniaturized in-body image stabilization system. Purists said it couldn't be done without making the camera bulky. Fujifilm supposedly said, "Watch us." A 7-stop stabilization system inside a slim rangefinder body means you can shoot handheld at half a second in the middle of a neon-lit Tokyo street and come home with a sharp image. This changes the game for travel and documentary photographers who hate carrying tripods.